A 15 kilogram block of wood with a coefficient of friction of 0.370. Okay, is sliding to the right of 4.45 meters per second. It's stopped by friction at a force of 25 newtons to the left. What is its deceleration and what distance does it stop? Okay, so I had to write some problem that had the applied force in the same direction as the friction force, lest we get the wrong impression. So here's this thing. It's sliding to the right at 4.45 meters per second, right? And it's stopped by friction and this force to the left. So the force of friction is going to be this way, right? Right, and then there's, of course, the 25 newtons. So there's 25 newtons this way. And then there's also the force of friction, which we'll have to figure out, right? And then if you notice, there is a, what do we got? Initial velocity, final velocity, and oh, and then we're going to have to solve a Suvat, I think, on the far side of this one, right? We'll have to Suvat that. Okay, so let's figure out first the force of friction, right? Force of friction is mu times m times g, so 0.370 times 15.0 times 9.81. 0.37 times 15 times 9.81. 54.4455. All right, so that's this force, right? Okay, both those forces are negative. And now our F equals ma is terribly one-sided. Negative 25 newtons minus 54.4455 equals 15 times a. So we've got to figure out the a, and then we'll use that a to find, I guess, s, right? Okay, so let's see. That guy, okay, divided by 15. I'm getting the acceleration is negative 5.2964 meters per second squared. So technically this would actually be negative 5.30, right, is what it would be. Okay, the discrepancy between these two numbers is due to the fact that I think I solved these earlier with 9.80. Okay, but anyway, now we're set. Now we can do our little Suvat. Okay, so our displacement is, we don't know. Initial velocity is 4.45. Final is 0. Acceleration is negative 5.2964. And now we just solve for it. My choice would be to use, I guess, our friend v squared is u squared plus 2as, right? So s is equal to v squared minus u squared over 2a. And so, what is that? I need space. I got more space. Here. Okay, so that's going to be, what is it? 0 squared minus 4.45 squared over 2 times negative 5.2964. Ooh. All right, so here we go. 4.45 squared divided by 2 divided by 5 point. I'll just do the answer. I get 1.869. I get that S is 1.86944. So our displacement is 1.87 meters. Pretty cool.